These 100 legendary musicians, gone before the age of 60, left behind not just melodies, but entire worlds of emotion and meaning. Their voices once filled concert halls, radios, and our lives, and though their time was cut short, their stories live on. In this video, we remember how they rose, how they changed music, and how their legacies continue to inspire generations. Glenn Miller, born in 1904, was an American bandleader and trombonist, recognized as the defining sound of the swing era. With timeless hits like In the Mood and Moonlight Serenade, his orchestra brought hope and joy during difficult times. He disappeared in 1944 at the age of 40 while flying to entertain troops. Hank Williams, born in 1923, was a pioneering American country singer-songwriter whose heartfelt lyrics and haunting melodies reshaped popular music. With classics like Your Cheatin' Heart and Hey Good Lookin', he became the voice of modern country. He passed away in 1953 at the age of 29 from heart failure. Buddy Holly, born in 1936, was an American rock and roll pioneer whose fresh sound and innovation paved the way for future generations. With unforgettable hits like Peggy Sue and That'll Be the Day, he captured youthful spirit and energy. He tragically died in 1959 at the age of 22 in a plane crash. Ritchie Valens, born in 1941, was a groundbreaking American singer and guitarist, celebrated as a pioneer of Chicano rock. With hits like La Bamba and Donna, he brought Latin influence into mainstream rock and roll. His life was cut short in 1959 at just 17 in a tragic plane crash. Eddie Cochran, born in 1938, was an influential American rockabilly singer, songwriter, and guitarist. Known for classics like Summertime Blues and Come On Everybody, his rebellious sound shaped the spirit of rock's early years. He tragically died in 1960 at the age of 21 in a traffic accident. Patsy Cline, born in 1932, was one of the most influential vocalists in country music history, admired for her emotional voice and timeless artistry. With unforgettable songs like Crazy and Sweet Dreams, she touched millions of hearts. She died tragically in 1963 at the age of 30 in a plane crash. Johnny Burnett, born in 1934, was a pioneering American rockabilly singer and songwriter, remembered for his energetic style and lasting influence. His hit You're 16 became a classic of early rock. In 1964, his life was tragically cut short at the age of 30 from drowning. Sam Cooke, born in 1931, was a legendary American singer and songwriter, hailed as the King of Soul. With timeless songs like A Change Is Gonna Come and Wonderful World, he blended gospel with soul, inspiring generations. His life ended tragically in 1964 at the age of 33. Nat King Cole, born in 1919, was an American jazz pianist and vocalist of immense influence, admired for his velvety voice and unforgettable charm. With classics like Unforgettable and Mona Lisa, he became an international star. He passed away in 1965 at the age of 45 from lung cancer. Bobby Fuller, born in 1942, was an American rock singer and guitarist, best known as the frontman of the Bobby Fuller Four. His hit I Fought the Law became a defining anthem of rock music. In 1966, he died under mysterious circumstances at just 23 years old. Johnny Kidd, born in 1935, was a British rock and roll singer, best known as the frontman of Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. His song Shakin' All Over became an enduring classic, influencing countless musicians. Tragically, his promising career ended in 1966 when he died in a traffic accident at the age of 30. Otis Redding, born in 1941, was an American soul music icon whose emotive voice touched millions worldwide. Known for classics like Sittin' On, The Dock of the Bay, and Try a Little Tenderness, he redefined soul music. In 1967, his life was tragically cut short at 26 in a plane crash. Jimi Hendrix, born in 1942, was a revolutionary guitarist and rock legend, celebrated for groundbreaking works like Purple Haze and All Along the Watchtower. His bold style reshaped rock music forever. In 1970, at the age of 27, he passed away tragically due to asphyxiation from sleeping pill overdose. Janis Joplin, born in 1943, was the queen of rock and blues, known for her raw, soulful voice and electrifying performances. With iconic songs like Me and Bobby McGee and Piece of My Heart, she became a cultural icon. Tragically, she died in 1970 from a drug overdose at just 27. Jim Morrison, born in 1943, was the charismatic lead singer of The Doors and a poetic lyricist whose words defined a generation. With timeless songs like Light My Fire and Riders on the Storm, he became an icon of rock. In 1971, he passed away tragically at 27 from heart failure linked to heroin use. Billy Mersha, born in 1951, was the original drummer of the proto-punk band New York Dolls, remembered for his energy and raw style. Though his career was just beginning, it showed great promise. In 1972, his life ended suddenly at the age of 21 due to accidental drug poisoning. Jim Croce, born in 1943, was a gifted American folk rock singer-songwriter whose heartfelt songs touched millions. Classics like Bad Leroy Brown, and Time in a Bottle made him a household name. In 1973, his life was tragically cut short in a plane crash at the age of 30. Bobby Darin, born in 1936, was a versatile American pop and jazz singer, actor, and entertainer. With hits like Mac the Knife and Splish Splash, he captivated audiences worldwide. His career was remarkable, yet brief, ending in 1973 when he died at 37 due to complications from heart surgery. Cass Elliot, born in 1941, was the beloved vocalist of the Mamas and the Papas, whose soulful voice shone in classics like California Dreamin' and Monday, Monday. Known affectionately as Mama Cass, she became an icon of the 1960s. Her life ended in 1974 at the age of 32 from heart failure. Nick Drake, born in 1948, was a gifted English folk singer-songwriter whose delicate voice and poetic lyrics gave life to songs like Pink Moon and Riverman. Though largely unrecognized in his lifetime, he became a cult figure after his passing in 1974 at the age of 26. Pete Ham, born in 1947, was a songwriter and guitarist for Badfinger, co-creating timeless hits like No Matter What and Day After Day. His talent left a deep mark on 1970s rock. In 1975, his promising career was sadly cut short just before his 28th birthday. Florence Ballard, born in 1943, was a co-founder and original member of the Supremes, one of Motown's greatest groups. With her vibrant voice and presence, she helped shape hits that defined an era. She passed away in 1976 at the age of 32 from cardiac arrest. Paul Kossoff, born in 1950, was the influential guitarist of the British rock band Free, best known for the enduring hit All Right Now. His expressive blues rock style inspired countless musicians. Sadly, his life was cut short in 1976 at the age of 25 from heart failure. Mark Bolan, born in 1947, was the pioneering frontman of T-Rex and one of the architects of glam rock. With unforgettable anthems like Get It On and 20th Century Boy, he brought flamboyance and power to 1970s music. In 1977, his life ended at the age of 29 in a traffic accident. Ronnie Van Zant, born in 1948, was the charismatic lead singer and lyricist of Lynyrd Skynyrd, lending his voice to anthems like Sweet Home Alabama and Freebird. His Southern rock legacy remains timeless. In 1977, he passed away tragically at the age of 29 in a plane crash. Elvis Presley, born in 1935, was the legendary king of rock and roll, whose groundbreaking songs like Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, and Heartbreak Hotel reshaped popular music. A cultural icon of the 20th century, he passed away in 1977 at the age of 42 from cardiac arrest. Keith Moon, born in 1946, was the legendary drummer of The Who, famous for his explosive energy and chaotic brilliance behind the kit. His wild spirit helped define the sound of classic rock. In 1978, his remarkable yet turbulent life ended at the age of 32. Chris Bell, born in 1951, was the gifted guitarist and songwriter for Big Star, remembered as a pioneer of power pop. His haunting solo work, including I Am the Cosmos, left a lasting impression. In 1978, his life was cut short in a tragic car accident at the age of 27. Sid Vicious, born in 1957, was the notorious bassist of the Sex Pistols and a defining figure of punk rock's rebellious spirit. His raw energy and style left a permanent mark on music history. In 1979, he passed away at the age of 21. Van McCoy, born in 1940, was an acclaimed disco producer, songwriter, and arranger, celebrated worldwide for the hit The Hustle. His music captured the joyful essence of the disco era. In 1979, he passed away at the age of 39 from a heart attack. Minnie Riperton, born in 1947, was an extraordinary American singer celebrated for her remarkable 5-octave vocal range. Her timeless ballad, Lovin' You, remains one of the most iconic love songs ever recorded. In 1979, her life ended too soon at the age of 31 from breast cancer. Donny Hathaway, born in 1945, was an influential soul singer and musician, admired for his heartfelt voice and classics like The Ghetto and Where Is the Love. His artistry helped shape modern soul music. In 1979, he tragically passed away at the age of 33. Ian Curtis, born in 1956, was the iconic frontman of Joy Division, remembered for his deep voice and haunting performances in songs like Love Will Tear Us Apart. A post-punk legend, his music continues to inspire. In 1980, his life ended at the age of 23. John Bonham, born in 1948, was the legendary drummer of Led Zeppelin, celebrated for his unmatched power, speed, and influence on rock drumming. His thunderous rhythms defined the band's sound. In 1980, he passed away at the age of 32, leaving a legacy that shaped generations of musicians. John Lennon, born in 1940, was a visionary musician and co-founder of the Beatles, the most influential band in history. Beyond legendary songs like Imagine and Give Peace a Chance, he stood as a passionate peace activist. In 1980, his life was tragically cut short at the age of 40. Bob Marley, born in 1945, was the legendary Jamaican singer who brought reggae to the global stage. With timeless songs like No Woman, No Cry, and One Love, he spread messages of hope, unity, and freedom. In 1981, he passed away too soon at the age of 36. Karen Carpenter, born in 1950, was the distinctive voice of the Carpenters, enchanting listeners with ballads such as Close to You and Yesterday Once More. Her warm, pure tone left an indelible mark on pop music. In 1983, she passed away at just 32 years old. Marvin Gaye, born in 1939, was hailed as the Prince of Motown, and one of soul music's most influential voices. With masterpieces like What's Going On and Sexual Healing, he shaped an entire era of sound. In 1984, his life ended tragically at the age of 44. Phil Lynott, born in 1949, was the charismatic frontman and bassist of Thin Lizzy, remembered for the classic anthem, The Boys Are Back in Town. His powerful presence and songwriting left a lasting legacy in rock music. In 1986, his life ended too soon at the age of 36. Cliff Burton, born in 1962, was the groundbreaking bassist of Metallica, admired for his innovative style and compositions such as Orion. His artistry redefined the role of bass in heavy metal music. In 1986, his brilliant career was tragically cut short at the age of 24. Andy Gibb, born in 1958, was a gifted pop singer and the youngest of the Gibb brothers, known for hits like I Just Want to Be Your Everything and Shadow Dancing. His soulful voice captured hearts worldwide. In 1988, he passed away at just 30 years old. Roy Orbison, born in 1936, was a rock and roll legend with a distinctive, soaring voice, immortalized through timeless hits like Oh, Pretty Woman and Crying. His heartfelt performances influenced generations of musicians. In 1988, he died suddenly at the age of 52. Freddie Mercury, born in 1946, was the legendary frontman of Queen, admired for his powerful voice and stage presence. With timeless anthems like Bohemian Rhapsody and We Are the Champions, he became one of the greatest performers in rock history. In 1991, he passed away at the age of 45. Frank Zappa, born in 1940, was a prolific composer, guitarist, and one of the most experimental musicians of his era. Known for works like Bobby Brown Goes Down and Cosmic Debris, he left behind an innovative body of music. In 1993, he died at the age of 52. Kurt Cobain, born in 1967, was the iconic frontman of Nirvana and a defining voice of the grunge movement. His songs, including Smells Like Teen Spirit and Come As You Are, captured a generation's spirit. In 1994, his life ended tragically at the age of 27. Selena, born in 1971, was celebrated as the Queen of Tejano music, enchanting audiences with hits like Como la Flor and Bidi Bidi Bom Bom. She became a cultural icon whose influence extended far beyond music. In 1995, her life was cut short at just 23 years old. Tupac Shakur, born in 1971, was an influential rapper and actor whose music addressed social struggles and inspired millions. With iconic tracks like California Love and Changes, he became one of hip-hop's most important voices. In 1996, his life ended at the young age of 25, following a tragic shooting incident. The Notorious B.I.G., born in 1972, was a defining figure of East Coast rap, admired for his storytelling and powerful delivery. With classics like Juicy and Big Papa, he helped shape the golden era of hip-hop. In 1997, his life was cut short at the age of 24, also due to a shooting. Jeff Buckley, born in 1966, was a gifted singer-songwriter known for his haunting voice and emotional performances. His rendition of Hallelujah and his album Grace remain timeless. In 1997, at the age of 30, his life ended unexpectedly in a drowning accident. John Denver, born in 1943, was a beloved folk and country singer, as well as an environmental advocate. With songs like Take Me Home, Country Roads, and Rocky Mountain High, he became a voice of nature and love. In 1997, his life ended at the age of 53 in a plane crash. Michael Hutchence, born in 1960, was the magnetic frontman of the Australian rock band INXS. With hits like Need You Tonight, he He captivated audiences worldwide through his stage charisma and unique voice. In 1997, at the age of 37, his life ended tragically under circumstances that remain debated. Falco, born in 1957, was an Austrian pop and hip-hop pioneer, best remembered for the global hit Rock Me Amadeus. His innovative style made him one of the first European artists to achieve worldwide fame. In 1998, his career was cut short at the age of 40 after a car accident. Carl Wilson, born in 1946, was a founding member, vocalist, and guitarist of the Beach Boys. His soaring voice on classics like Good Vibrations remains unforgettable, helping shape the sound of American pop. In 1998, he passed away at the age of 51 after an illness with lung cancer. Tammy Wynette, born in 1942, was celebrated as the First Lady of country music, leaving behind enduring hits like Stand By Your Man. Her heartfelt voice defined an era of country music. In 1998, she passed away peacefully at the age of 55 due to heart failure. Eddie Rabbitt, born in 1941, was an American country pop singer-songwriter whose warm voice and catchy melodies made him a chart favorite. With timeless hits like I Love a Rainy Night and Driving My Life Away, he became a household name in the late 1970s and 1980s. He passed away in 1998 at the age of 56 after facing lung cancer. Dusty Springfield, born in 1939, was a British soul and pop icon celebrated for her powerful voice and emotional depth. Known for classics like Son of a Preacher Man and I Only Want to Be With You, she became one of the most beloved singers of her time. She passed away in 1999 at the age of 59 after battling breast cancer. Scatman John, born in 1942, was an American musician who uniquely blended scat singing with dance music, creating an unforgettable style. His worldwide hit Scatman brought joy and inspiration to millions. He passed away in 1999 at the age of 57 due to lung cancer. Ofra Haza, born in 1957, was an Israeli pop and world music star whose ethereal voice bridged traditional sounds with modern styles. Her song Imnin Alu gained international acclaim, making her a cultural ambassador for her country. She passed away in 2000 at the age of 42 from pneumonia related to AIDS. Paul Young, born in 1947, was a British vocalist, best known as a member of Mike, the Mechanics. His soulful voice carried emotional depth in songs such as Living Years, which became an anthem of reflection and loss. He passed away in 2000 at the age of 53 following a sudden heart attack. Benjamin Orr, born in 1947, was the bassist and vocalist of the American rock band The Cars. He was especially remembered for his heartfelt performance of the classic Drive, which became one of the group's most iconic hits. He passed away in 2000 at the age of 53 after facing pancreatic cancer. Kirsty MacColl, born in 1959, was a British singer-songwriter known for her wit and distinctive voice. She gained wide recognition with Fairy Tale of New York alongside the Pogues and her solo hit, A New England. In 2000, her life ended suddenly at the age of 41 in a tragic boating accident. Joey Ramone, born in 1951, was the charismatic frontman of the legendary punk rock band, The Ramones. With unforgettable anthems like Blitzkrieg Bop and I Want to Be Sedated, he helped define the punk movement worldwide. He passed away in 2001 at the age of 49 after battling lymphoma. Aaliyah, born in 1979, was an American R&B princess whose angelic voice and innovative style influenced a generation. Known for hits like Are You That Somebody and Try Again, she was poised for even greater stardom. In 2001, her promising life ended tragically at the age of 22 in a plane crash. Lane Staley, born in 1967, was the distinctive vocalist of Alice in Chains, whose haunting voice shaped the grunge era. With songs like Man in the Box and Rooster, he left a profound mark on rock history. In 2002, he passed away quietly at the age of 34 due to complications from substance use. Lisa Left Eye Lopes, born in 1971, was the dynamic rapper and vocalist of the groundbreaking R&B group TLC. With unforgettable hits like No Scrubs and Waterfalls, she became a cultural icon of the 1990s. In 2002, her life ended tragically in a car accident at the age of 30. Jam Master Jay, born in 1965, was the legendary DJ of Run DMC, a group that transformed hip-hop into a global phenomenon. Known for his turntable mastery, he inspired countless artists worldwide. In 2002, he passed away suddenly in New York at the age of 37. Joe Strummer, born in 1952, was the iconic frontman of The Clash, remembered for anthems like London Calling and Rock the Casbah. A pioneer of punk rock, his music carried strong messages of rebellion and hope. In 2002, he passed away from a heart condition at the age of 50. Barry White, born in 1944, was a celebrated American baritone singer and producer, affectionately known as the Walrus of Love. With timeless hits like Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Babe, he became a romantic music icon. In 2003, he passed away at the age of 58 from kidney failure. Dimebag Darrell, born in 1966, was the legendary guitarist of Pantera, admired for his electrifying riffs in songs like Walk and Cowboys from Hell. An influential figure in heavy metal, he left a lasting legacy. In 2004, his life was tragically cut short during a live performance at the age of 38. Luther Vandross, born in 1951, was an American R&B and soul singer celebrated for his velvety voice and heartfelt ballads. With Grammy-winning songs like Never, Too Much and Dance with My Father, he left an indelible mark on music. He passed away in 2005 at the age of 54 from a heart attack. Michael Jackson, born in 1958, was hailed as the King of Pop, a cultural icon whose influence spanned music, dance, and fashion. With global hits like Thriller, Billie Jean, and Beat It, he revolutionized entertainment. He died in 2009 at the age of 50 from cardiac arrest caused by propofol overdose. Amy Winehouse, born in 1983, was a British singer with a soulful voice that defined a generation. Her acclaimed album Back to Black and the hit song Rehab earned her multiple Grammy Awards. Despite her success, she tragically died in 2011 at the age of 27 from alcohol poisoning. Whitney Houston, born in 1963, was one of the greatest voices in pop and R&B history. Known for timeless hits like I Will Always Love You and I Want to Dance with Somebody, she won multiple Grammy Awards. She passed away in 2012 at the age of 48, found drowned after using cocaine. Chrissy Amphlett, born in 1959, was the powerful lead vocalist of the Australian rock band Divinyls. Best known for the hit I Touch Myself, she became a fearless symbol of female rock performance. She passed away in 2013 at the age of 53 after battling breast cancer. Prince, born in 1958, was a groundbreaking American singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist. With timeless hits like Purple Rain and When Doves Cry, he became an icon of creativity and performance, earning multiple Grammy and Academy Awards. He passed away in 2016 at the age of 57 from a fentanyl overdose. Pete Burns, born in 1959, was the charismatic frontman of the band Dead or Alive, remembered for the hit You Spin Me Round, like a record. Known for his bold fashion and unique persona, he left a strong mark on pop culture. He died in 2016 at the age of 57 from cardiac arrest. Chris Cornell, born in 1964, was an influential American rock vocalist and songwriter, fronting bands like Soundgarden and Audioslave. With iconic songs such as Black Hole Sun and Like a Stone, his voice defined a generation of rock. He died in 2017 at the age of 52 in Seattle. Robert Miles, born in 1969, was an Italian music producer best known for pioneering trance music in the 1990s. His global hit Children became a defining anthem of the genre. He passed away in 2017 at the age of 47 after battling pancreatic cancer. Chester Bennington, born in 1976, was the powerful lead vocalist of Linkin Park, whose voice defined hits like In the End and Numb. His emotional performances deeply resonated with fans worldwide. He passed away in 2017 at the age of 41 in Los Angeles. Dolores O'Riordan, born in 1971, was the distinctive voice of the Cranberries, known for powerful songs like Zombie and Linger. Her emotive style made her one of the most recognizable vocalists of the 1990s. She passed away in 2018 at the age of 46 from accidental drowning. Avicii, born in 1989, was a groundbreaking Swedish DJ and producer who shaped modern electronic dance music. With global hits like Wake Me Up and Levels, he became one of the most influential figures in EDM. He died in 2018 at the age of 28 in Muscat, Oman. Mac Miller, born in 1992, was an American rapper and producer whose introspective lyrics and evolving sound earned him critical acclaim. Known for works like Donald Trump and Self-Care, he connected deeply with fans. He passed away in 2018 at the age of 26 from an accidental overdose. Keith Flint, born in 1969, was the electrifying frontman of The Prodigy, remembered for hits like Firestarter and Breathe. With his intense stage presence and energy, he became a symbol of rave culture. He died in 2019 at the age of 49 in Essex, England. Juice WRLD, born in 1998, was an American rapper known for blending rap with melodic emotion, capturing the hearts of a young generation. With songs like Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same, he rose to stardom. He passed away in 2019 at the age of 21 in Chicago. Pop Smoke, born in 1999, was a pioneering rapper of the Brooklyn drill scene, known for hits like Dior and Welcome to the Party. His raw style brought drill music to global recognition. In 2020, his life ended at the young age of 20, following a tragic home invasion. MF Doom, born in 1971, was an iconic masked rapper and producer, celebrated for his complex wordplay and classics like Rhymes Like Dimes and Accordion. A true underground legend, his artistry shaped modern hip-hop. He passed away in 2020 at the age of 49 from rare medical complications. Sophie, born in 1986, was an innovative producer, singer, and songwriter, pioneering the hyperpop genre with groundbreaking works like Lemonade and Immaterial. A visionary artist who redefined electronic music, she tragically passed in 2021 at the age of 34 from accidental injuries. DMX, born Earl Simmons in 1970, was an influential rapper and actor whose powerful voice and raw energy defined tracks like Rough Riders Anthem and X-Gon Give It To Ya. A dominant figure in hardcore rap, he passed away in 2021 at the age of 50 from health complications. Taylor Hawkins, born in 1972, was the legendary drummer of Foo Fighters, admired for his explosive energy on stage and vital role in hits like Learn to Fly. A beloved figure in rock, his sudden passing in 2022 at the age of 50 shocked the music world. Takeoff, born in 1994, was a gifted rapper and a core member of the hip-hop trio Migos, celebrated for hits like Bad and Bougé and his smooth, distinctive flow. His promising career was cut short in 2022 when he passed away at the young age of 28. Aaron Carter, born in Dieusseur, 1987, was a pop singer and songwriter who rose to fame as a teen idol with hits like Crush on You and I Want Candy. Known for his youthful charm and catchy melodies, he tragically passed away in 2022 at the age of 34. Lisa Marie Presley, born in 1968, was a singer-songwriter and the only daughter of Elvis Presley. With works like Lights Out, she forged her own artistic path while carrying her father's legendary legacy. She passed away in 2023 at the age of 54 due to medical complications. Andy Rourke, born in 1964, was the iconic bassist of The Smiths, whose melodic bass lines gave the band its unique sound. A beloved figure in alternative rock, his artistry influenced countless musicians. He passed away in 2023 at the age of 59 from pancreatic cancer. Sinead O'Connor, born in 1966, was an Irish singer-songwriter and activist, renowned for her powerful voice and fearless artistry. Best known for her timeless song, Nothing Compares to You, she touched millions with her emotional performances. She passed away in 2023 at the age of 56 from natural causes. Fat Man Scoop, born in 1968, was an American rapper and MC recognized as a prominent hype man in hip-hop. With his signature voice and global hit Be Faithful, he energized countless crowds around the world. He passed away in 2024 at the age of 55 due to heart disease. Larissa J., born in 1984, is an American singer-songwriter known for her heartfelt voice and creative expression. Despite being noted in some sources for a serious car accident, she continues her artistic journey, inspiring listeners with her music. Rich Homie Quan, born in 1990, is an American rapper who gained fame with hits like Type of Way and Flex. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Celebrated for his catchy hooks and energetic style, he became a familiar name in modern rap. Although some sources mention an overdose incident, he remains active in music. Bo Dozier, born in 1979, was an American songwriter and producer, part of the legendary Dozier musical family. Known for his contributions to contemporary R&B and pop, he helped craft songs for a wide range of artists. He passed away in March 2025 at the age of 45, with details on the cause not yet confirmed. DJ Funk, born in 1970, was a pioneering American DJ and producer, celebrated as a founding figure of Chicago house and ghetto house music. His track work. It became an underground classic that influenced generations of DJs. He passed away in March 2025 at the age of 54 from cancer. Wee Sung, born in 1982, was a South Korean R&B and K-pop singer, songwriter, and producer. With hits like With Me and Incurable Disease, he left a lasting mark on Korean pop music. He passed away around March 10, 2025, at the age of 43 from cardiac arrest, though investigations are ongoing. Though they left us too soon, their music never fades. If these stories touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe and join us in honoring more legends.